stop being pathetic? No, wait. Let's go. How to stop being pathetic on LinkedIn? Okay, let's just be real here. Every time that you open the app, you feel like, fuck, ये मैं कहाँ आ गया, whatever you feel like. And I can tell you that everybody feels like that. Everybody has that complex when they open that app. It's a toxic place, blah blah. But that's not true. Not everybody feels like a dumb shit every time they open the app. Like this. And you can stop feeling like that too. People know what they're doing there. People know their shit. And you can too. But who am I to tell you all this? I'm a Vida. This is my profile. And let's just say I have a couple of followers. I know what I'm doing. I know my shit there. And you can too. Let's get you to know your shit. Step 1. Throw away that phone. Okay, I don't have a phone to throw away here. But you throw away your phone. Open your laptop, go to LinkedIn, download the app and use it there. Because feels bro, feels. No, I'm kidding. It's just laptop has more features and it's easier to use LinkedIn on laptop. Plus, it's easier for you to customize everything and for you to format everything. We are making this easy for you, bro. So just listen to me. Alright? Step 2. Delete that profile picture. I don't care if you took it at your school anyway, or if it was your 12th grade graduation, whatever. Delete it. It's not cool. And please do not put mirror selfies, gym pictures. No, that's not the place you're trying to impress your crush. This is LinkedIn. We gotta be professional. Take a clear picture. One, you're looking into the camera. Okay, your face is straight, you're wearing appropriate clothes. You're old enough to understand what are appropriate clothes. I do not need to go into that. It doesn't have to be super formal. Just decent. A clear, good quality, decent picture where you are looking at the camera and your face is completely visible. Go to Canva, remove that background. If you do not have remove background in Canva, then you can just go on Google and type remove background from photo, remove it and replace it with a plain background. You can put a neutral one like me, or you can be interesting and not so boring like me and put a pop-up color. Whatever. You understand what I mean. Okay? Let them see the pretty you, not in the way they'll hire you because you're pretty, but you know what I mean. I'm doing this so wrong. But you get it, right? Step 3. Put up a banner. Do not leave it blank like you leave your answer sheets blank. Put up a banner. Just again, I'm not a Canva promoter, but it's just Canva makes things easier. It's the easiest thing to use. Go to Canva, search LinkedIn banner template. There are thousands of templates. Pick one, write something, try and match it with your profile picture, and ta-da! There you go. Already looks better, right? Next step, your headline. Do not, for God's sake, put looking for student at. No. That's your tagline. That's the way you're selling yourself to recruiters. Not human trafficking selling, but whatever. So, put something that makes you stand apart and tells them something about you. Put something that you're currently doing. That's the easiest way to do it. Put something that you're currently doing, like I work in marketing at some place, so I put marketing at direct convert with copy. It's simple. Or if you're in college and you're not interning somewhere, not doing something different, so just put your course. Because that way gives people a hint on what kind of things or what field you might be interested to go towards, right? It will give something to them about it. Next, move on to your about section. Do not just copy paste what ChatGPT gives you when you ask it to write an about section for you. This is your about section. This is supposed to be about you. Do not write looking for these opportunities or I want to work in these fields. No, those are the exact things that make you pathetic. Put something that you have done or put something about you, your skills, your expertise, your experience. Those kind of things. But I understand that you're in college and you may not have those expertise and skills. So here are some examples that you can use to put in your about section. Do not copy paste now. Just write it according to your own personality, right? You see how much thought you put in your dating app prompts? Yes, exactly. Do that here. But write good stuff, okay? Please don't write pathetic shit. If you scroll a little down, there's this thing called the experience section, right? Now, if I give you a title of a story, but no story, what would you call me? An idiot. That's what would you call me. Because people want to know what you did there. They don't just want to know that you were, an operations intern at XYZ company. But what did you do there? You need to write what were your duties, what were your responsibilities, what results you showed. Results work the best, your numbers work the best. X, Y, Z amount of revenue raised, or these number of sales, these number of clients onboarded, these number of clients handled. But if you do not have those things and you weren't very good at whatever you did there, or maybe you just didn't do work that involved numbers, so what do you put? Anything that you did there. Suppose you were a research intern, so just what were your day-to-day duties? Like my day-to-day duties as a marketing intern include that I have to find social media trends, I have to make posts for social media, so I would put those down. Like that, put your responsibilities down, what the stuff you actually did. Pointers, short and sweet pointers, keep it concise, do not write paragraphs, nobody has the time to read that much, okay? You need to show yourself that you're very well organized. Make your content organized first. That's how you show. And if we move a little more down your profile, scroll a little down, you will see there's something called as skills. You might not have them yet, but you need to show to people that you have it. Fake it till you make it, baby. Now, why would I hire you, or why would I take your service? Even if you want to work as a freelancer, why would I take your services or buy your product if you have no skills? And showing there, leaving it empty is the best way to show you have no skills. So put there some skills that you have. Now put skills according to your experience. If you, let's say, haven't worked anywhere yet and you studied economics in college, you cannot put designing as a skill because you don't know it yet. Even if it is a hobby, before you have anything to prove that you have that skill, you cannot show. Either you make projects, you actually do designing, even if it's just a hobby thingy, and then you put it as a skill. But if you do not have any proof, then do not put those skills. Do not put irrelevant stuff. Do not put soft skills just there. Maybe you can put one or two soft skills, like you can put public speaking. Do not just put communication, that I'm a well communicator. That's not the kind of skills recruiters are looking for. It's something that shows you about, right? So if your experience, try and match them to your experience. For example, do not write copywriter if the last thing you wrote was an essay on Diwali in 5th grade. No, please don't do that. What you can write is, suppose, again, let's take the research intern example. Suppose you were a research intern, so you know how to use those research tools. Write about that. You know how to do data analysis. Write about that. This is the kind of stuff that will match your profile. See, your whole profile is like a story. We have to make a flow there. One part here, one part there, blah, blah. Scattered? No, it's not the world map here. No, it's one country. Okay, let's make a flow there. If you scroll a little more, then you'll see recommendations. Do not leave it empty. Ask for recommendation. If you haven't worked anywhere, if a professor is on LinkedIn, you can ask them. You can ask your classmates also, whom you have worked with on a project or something. Anyone you have worked with can give you a recommendation. But do not ask your friends from class 3 to give you recommendation, because you aren't related to them professionally. So anyone you have worked with can give you a recommendation. Try and see they give you a positive one, hopefully, because negative one would be, it won't really work well for you. This is how you make your profile optimized. That's what it's called. Profile optimization. Now you have an optimized profile. Now you do not need to cry and crib about LinkedIn is pathetic, I am not pathetic. You were pathetic, but it's okay. We can fix us. Right? Fix it later. That's what I'm hoping. And that's it. Now you know, and you're not pathetic. So let's go. Go fix your profile. Don't sit and stare here.